I'm Eric Reed, Vice President of HR with Southern Cross. And I have to say, one thing I love about my job is I get to enter into all these kind of conversations with our employees about life. And recently, we started talking about what is keeping people from being successful. And we kind of came up with 6 points to take a look at. The first is, I'd recommend you to stop saying yes. It's funny, when we're toddlers and we learn the word no, it's so powerful. It's the first time a toddler can express authority over their own lives. But over our lives, we start to devalue those words. And we say yes, because it's important to a relationship. It's yes, we want to build a better relationship with our children. Yes, because our boss is asking us to do it. But the reality is every time we say yes, we're actually saying no to something else. So yes, boss, I'll take over this project. That means I'm saying no to being home for dinner with the family. So we have to find that balance, and it's okay to say no when you can politely and justify that decision. So stop saying yes to everything. The second point would be to stop doubting yourself. And we all suffer from this a little bit, but if you think of some of those most successful people in your lives, they're very confident in who they are and what they can bring to the table. Now, that doesn't mean that they necessarily know everything, but they have the confidence in their ability to at least go out and learn it. So if you are a part of a new project, or you're entering into coaching a new team, or doing something a little different, take the time to research it so that you can be confident in how you present yourself and you believe that you belong at the table. The next point I'd recommend is stop procrastinating. Point number 3. We build a life of we'll get to it tomorrow. But the reality is if you've got time today, you need to step out and do it. By procrastinating, you're building a lifetime of missed opportunities. Change has to happen to be successful. So don't procrastinate until tomorrow. Start that journey today. The fourth point that we came up with was stop thinking you don't have a choice. We all have choices. Every day you got a choice as to what you're going to do. Your back is never against the wall with nowhere to turn. Now, it doesn't mean the choice isn't easy, or it doesn't mean the choice isn't hard, right? Sometimes there's difficulty in making the decision to step away from a relationship, or to step into a new career, or to do something new, right? But you have to believe that you've got a choice. And once you own that decision and that choice, it gives you a whole new perspective on life. Probably the fifth one I'd say is quit doing the same thing over and over again. I think at this point we probably heard the definition Einstein had created, saying that insanity is defined as doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And that's true with our lives. I see it all the time with our employees. You get frustrated and they want to do something different, but yet we're approaching work, we're approaching life the same way over and over again, and we're not doing anything different, but yet we're hoping for a different result. And probably the sixth recommendation I'd have would be stop believing that everything is just going to work out. I believe that when one door closes, another one will open, but yet we have a responsibility in that scenario to be aware enough to look for that open door. If you're just going to sit back and expect everything to come and it's just all going to work out and you don't have to put any energy into it, it doesn't happen that way. Be keen enough to go through that door to say, I'm taking ownership, I'm taking action in order to try to make this work out. So, is that the magic of being successful? No. But I'd encourage you to peel back the onion a little bit to look at those 6 points and see which of those are you not embracing, and which one of those steps probably are holding you back from achieving everything that you're supposed to be achieving in this world.